Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And that's been won straight back. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. And Poland now can counter. Piontek goes long. And the defence can get it clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did there.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's making good use of it. Oh, real danger here. And it's Conte.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Milik. Piontek. And it's Willian. Nicely measured pass. A chance! And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Brzezinski tries to stroke it through. Milik drills, meets it first time!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Milik. Piontek has got himself a free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Milik! Goes for goal! Goal! Poland! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Poland get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Breaks on here. Here it comes. Zielinski has it out wide and in space. As Pliqueta plays it forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rudiger. He's gone for it! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Conte, Pulisic. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And that has been clubbed away. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's too far for anyone. Conte. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Krychowiak, and it's Grosicki. Krychowiak looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Milik. Grosicki. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Forward it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Poland, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to
That's a throw. Tries to switch the play. Piontek. Willian. No way through there. Kamil Glick. Jorginho.
Poland clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just...
Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And the shot! They've done it! Willian at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pulisic. There's a long ball. Zielinski tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Conte. And here's Willian. What an adventurous run from a defender. And a header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Out of play for a goal kick. Piontek plays it out to the flank. Brzezinski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is terrific skill. Now it's Jorginho. Now it's Lewandowski. Glick gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Blaszczykowski. Piontek. Lewandowski has a hit! This could fall anywhere! And they've been caught out here.
Poland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Loftus-Cheek. Chelsea go in search of their winner. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. And here's Lewandowski. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Poland just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cuts it out. Jorginho. Piontek. It's Piontek! Goal! Poland! And they're back in front! And that really is so impressive. Poland get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And he's whipped it in low.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Raspilicueta. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Krychowiak. And it's Lewandowski! And he's there to hoof it away. Blaszczykowski with the cross. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Here comes another cross. He's dealt with that well. Going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's that. Poland winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good ball. Grosicki. And it's Krychowiak. Goalkeeper's ball. Dashing forward at pace. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
That was always going to be the keepers. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Firmino. And here's Origi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Origi drives it forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Origi. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's played forward. Piontek. This could spell... Has a hit! Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gomez goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Origi. And it's Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that's been won straight back. And here's Origi. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's found his man, and he's straight offside.
Firmino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Krychowiak. And it's Grosicki. He's gone for it! It's broken loose! Forward it goes. Milik. Grosicki. Not Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Defenders on the back foot. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's made sure that that won't get through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mohamed Salah going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Fabinho. Time and again they are repelled. Krychowiak spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Piontek! The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Poland come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. Poland carrying a one-goal lead. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Szczesny gets it upfield. Zielinski. Brzezinski. And it's Krychowiak. Shoots! Just off target.
Krychowiak quickly realised that he could have a puck. Not his best.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Origi. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Origi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Corner given. And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gomez. And here's Origi. Origi has a pop! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Mohamed Salah. Good idea, just poorly executed. Blaszczykowski. It's Blaszczykowski! Going for goal! Oh, reeled, and a second time! Goal! Poland! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Poland take the lead. And here's Roberto Firmino.
And this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Goes for goal! Fence has got rid of that. And the counter is on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Grosicki. A chance! Hits one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Grosicki was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Zielinski. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Poland are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Big chance! Should have equalised.
Mohamed Salah couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will. He's had a shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dinks one in. Fekir tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Mendy gets into the right position to intercept. Coman plays a clever pass.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Through. Camille Glick. And it's Grosicki. Krykowiak. Shot and Milik! Oh, that's a fine save!
Milik simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Conte. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Fekir, help's available out wide. Up for the header, and in it goes. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Coman. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Mendy. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. Fekir. Mbappe. Griezmann. Griezmann! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Out to the right. And it's Conte. And now they can launch a counter. Zielinski goes looking, gets away from his opponent. It's Lewandowski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Poland were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Pogba. Kante drives it forward. Brzezinski tries to stroke it through. That intervention was very necessary. Look at the defender bombing forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's got away. Krychowiak. Now the counter. Lewandowski is steaming forward. And it's Brzezinski. Pumps it into the area. Oh, Dennis goes for goal! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Poland into the half-time break. Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a crack.
It's Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Milik taking his lead. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski, has a hit! Fakir. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lewandowski. Brzezinski. Get a throw in. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Brzezinski. Krakowiak. Now it's Grosicki. That's a promising ball. Lewandowski. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Conte, and it's played forward. Now it's Fekir. He's left his man. Fekir. Mbappe. That's good defending, very good defending. A real chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Conte. And it's Grosicki. Will be a throw-in. And here's Grosicki. Whipped in. Timely intervention. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. France to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Let's put a stop to that. Grosicki. Oh, really good feet from him. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Varane does well there, alert. Varane drives it forward. Glick sticks in a foot to win it back. Zielinski. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Fekir. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Grosicki plays it forward. Not offside that time. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Griezmann. He's hits one! He's scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a real...
And there goes the final whistle. Poland come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Poland gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring their first attempt. You know,